This segment is sponsored by the FIDO Alliance. October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and it doesn't have to be super complicated to protect yourself online. One simple step is to update your passkeys, and here to share why this can be so helpful is Andrew Shikiar, the Executive Director and CEO of the FIDO Alliance. Welcome, great to see you.
Elaine, thanks so much for having me today.
Of course. Well, Andrew, there's probably several things that we can do, but what is the number one thing consumers can do to stay safe online?
Yeah, the number one thing that consumers can do is to upgrade their passwords to passkeys. This is a great time of year for consumers to become more cyber aware and to consider all aspects of their cyber hygiene. The fact of the matter is passwords are the riskiest thing that people use on a daily basis, and we have a ready solution for them, which is passkeys. So I highly encourage people to move from passwords to passkeys as promptly as possible.
Sure. And for anyone who's unfamiliar, what exactly is a passkey and how does it work, and why are they more secure than passwords?
Yeah, so passkeys fundamentally change the way that we sign into the apps and services that we use every day, and they're built into the devices that we use every day as well. You need to think of passkeys as a virtual lock and key, which need to match precisely for you to sign into an app or a service. Now, the lock sits with the service itself, and the key, which is a passkey, sits in your hands. You can access that key by unlocking your device the same way you do, dozens of times a day. So, for example, on my mobile phone, I might be using a face scan or a finger scan or a code. As soon as I do that, I'm accessing my passkey, which signs me in. So the short message is, what you used to do to open your device is now what you do to sign into your app or your service.
Okay. And what about using multiple devices? How will they work with passkeys?
Yeah, passkeys can run across all of your devices. Every device supports passkeys. So once you enroll a passkey once, you can use it time and time again across your different devices. You optionally can enroll multiple passkeys per site. So for example, you may want to have one, say, on your for your Apple devices, and then you can use a cross platform password manager like a 1Password, LastPass, or Dashlane to store your passkeys there as well. So there's lots of flexibility. Our goal is to make passkeys as easy to use and as accessible as possible, which is key to having them ultimately replace passwords in our daily lives.
Are major websites already using passkeys? How common are they right now for people who want to try it out?
Yeah, the majority of sites actually support passkeys today. Here in the U.S., as we're coming up to holiday shopping season, it's very notable that every e-commerce site in the U.S., every major site, supports passkeys. Additionally, you have different leading social media sites, gaming sites, healthcare sites all support passkeys. So odds are the sites that you use every day have the option to enroll a passkey, and I encourage people to look into that by going to the account settings of their website to see how they can enroll a passkey for that application.
Yeah. You mentioned the holidays and people online shopping. It sounds like it's a good time to go ahead and make this switch. Thank you so much, Andrew. Where can people go to learn more information?
Yeah, first thing to do is go to your favorite service provider to see if you can enable passkeys there. There's also good information about passkeys from both Apple and Google. And if you want to go a bit deeper on the tech, you can go to fidoalliance.org/passkeys.
Andrew, thanks again. Such great information.
Thanks, Elaine.
For all this information and more, head to fidoalliance.org/passkeys.